Alright, chat, how are we doing tonight? Are y'all ready for the third part of our Ocarina of Time playthrough? I know I've been looking forward to it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. How are y'all doing? So, I believe where we left off last time is we finished off all the child quests, or I guess like the child dungeon quest, and it's time for us to go back to the castle. And if other people here don't really know what happens when you go back to the castle, you're in for a treat. As I say, why is my controller not working? But we're good now. Can't lie, I've never played a Zelda game. Well, if you were ever to want to try Zelda, this is the holy grail of Zelda games. Ocarina of Time is by far the best game ever made. And that's my personal opinion, of course, but I stand by that. So when it comes to like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask I would say is probably a close second if I had to just choose. They're gonna start us back out. Yeah, it always starts you back out at the house. You have to do some heavy lifting to get around. What's in here? Nothing. Link's broke. But how are you doing tonight, Lockdown? Ants as well, and I saw Tyler and McQueen in the chat as well earlier. Hope you are doing well. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else we need to do here per se. I think it's time for us to just head to the castle. Alright, luckily we will be getting Ocarina of Time here soon. Bro just shattered Grandma's good china. I mean, we were looking for some money. We only have 97 rupees on hand right now, so any little bit helps. And Link was broke. I mean, I don't know what to tell him about that. I guess he doesn't keep anything in the bank, he just keeps it all on him. Oh yeah, I forgot it's all closed up now. There's the sun. Doing good. Watch the Football Club World Cup final. Chilled with friends. Been playing Pokemon while watching WWE Evolution with your missus. How about you, buddy? I've been doing good. As far as today goes, slept in a little bit, not gonna lie. I got up. I'll let you know after this cutscene. One of the best cutscenes ever. Yo, Liddy, how you doing tonight? Oh, there's Zelda. There's the Ocarina of Time. We definitely need that. And there's Mr. Big Ugly Face. Yo, he has got a snout. Ants. For our vertical viewers, I will read the text for y'all. It says, I lost her. Oh boy. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. Yeah, French Army's a wild comparison. So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. About to hit us with Kamehameha. See, here's the thing. If he would have just taken Link out, the entire story's right done and gone. Right there. Pathetic little fool, do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Why do they always want to rule the world? Yes, McQueen. Tonight is going to be a Zelda-only night. Pokemon will be back tomorrow night. But I will say, this Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is the best game ever made. Personal opinion. But I understand if it's not everybody's cup of tea. Alright, now we just gotta head to the castle. Oh, I have to get the Ocarina first. Yo, Link, can you grab that while you're down there, please? Thank you. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure that Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. Sad day. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Song of Time. I feel like Zelda is the other side of the coin to Mario, and I've always played all the Mario games. I could see that comparison, 100%. But Legend of Zelda will always have the best music. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. The other Zeldas, it's whatever. But Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, best music in video game all time. Lydia, I don't know if I would listen to Ants. I don't think you should look up French Starmie and blare it on the family speakers. You might get in trouble for that. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Alright, time for Link to grow up. But speaking of the fine china, how about we get some rupees while we're here? Break all the fine china. Ooh, I can show y'all a cutscene. Hold on. It's not really a cutscene, it's just something kind of in the game. It's kind of sad, but it only happens now. Once you go to the castle, you cannot see it anymore, and a lot of people miss it when they first played this game. I know I did. Until literally recent years, I didn't know it was even a thing. You know what? That's fine. We're good with 124. Alright, so before you go to the Temple of Time, I wonder if it has to be night. I don't fully remember. No, here he is. So, this dude literally is... Oh, I'll show y'all. But this point in the game, you can only see it right now. Once you turn into an adult, it disappears forever. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gurda King of the Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's attendant Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it for the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. He's not moving anymore. Because he's dead. That's just like a little side piece. You know what? I'm not going to go to the castle. I don't think there's really anything at the castle at this point. Oh yeah, ants. Check the council chat on Discord. I dropped something in there for you. The Temple of Time. If you know this game, let's just take our time to get there. Or apparently my controller says we're either running or we're running, so I don't think I'll be able to walk. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns the 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Do you think it's something I should do, Ants? Should I make that? Where are the spiritual stones? No, Lily, that's before the stream. Before the stream and after. Triforce lights up. That song. Hits deep. We all know what's in here. Well, Lockdown doesn't. He's never played Legend of Zelda. But Lockdown, if you never played this game, you're in for a treat with these playthroughs. Link, isn't that? It is, Navi, it is. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. You're excited to see it? Nice, Lockdown. We'll probably be streaming Legend of Zelda every Sunday night, and then everything else will probably be Pokemon unless we sprinkle something else in here and there. Time to turn to adult. Basically, Ants, yes. I mean... Oh, what happened? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Liddy. I don't know how YouTube would feel about that. Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. I am Ryu, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. Side note, there was supposed to be a Temple of Light in this game. Did not make Final Cut. So sad about that. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, do not be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? I believe so. I believe we do. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of the Thieves, uses it to enter the forbidden sacred realm. I just read what Ants put. He obtained the Triforce of the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm. Namely, this is the Chamber of Sages, but there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. Yo, Neo, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Radu, I am one of these sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. Can't believe me and Sheik were in Panama City Beach 1 week apart. Right? That would have been crazy. You received the Light Medallion. Ryu the Sage adds his power to yours. I don't remember Link getting that much stronger, though, so apparently Ryu didn't have that much power. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. I'm actually in the US at the same time as Sheik right now. Facts. Facts, Liddy. Back to the Temple of Time. Very, very little, Liddy. Very little Mortal Kombat. I am not good at fighting games. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Who's that, chat? I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, the awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. 1 in the deep forest, 1 on a high mountain, 1 under a vast lake, 1 within the house of the dead, 1 inside the goddess of the sand. Together, the Hero of Time, the awakened ones, will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikah. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. 1 sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, as equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kokiri Village. Do you understand, Link? How does it look so good? Slayer, I'm using the Henriko Magnifico 4K texture pack. Basically, they take the game, they upload 4K textures into it to make it look like a modern game, and not a block of cheese like we're used to playing back in the day. You have to look that up. Yep, is basically look it up. It runs off the Citra emulator system, and it looks crystal clear. Looks even better where I'm playing it versus what you're seeing on screen, because I stream in 1080, but as far as actually playing the game, I'm playing in 1440. Alright, so do we go ahead and just go straight to Kakariko Village, or do we go get Epona first? I think we go get Epona first. Alright, nice, Slayer. Let me know if you get it figured out. I need to put a link to it in the description of the stream. I'll try to do that for the next Legend of Zelda stream. Alright, chat. So, to be completely honest with you, this usually takes me a few tries. This little side quest right here is actually slightly difficult. Who remembers Tomb Raider on PS1 graphics? I know exactly what you're getting at, Ants. Built like a Cybertruck. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. You're not wrong, Ants. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, son, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? If you pay me 10 rupees, you can ride. Yes. Do you want to listen how to ride? No, I'm fine. Thank you so much. Alright, now I just need to get Epona to come over here. Like I said, don't judge me. This usually takes me a few tries. Come on. You got this, Epona. Yo, Riley, how you doing tonight? That's a name I haven't seen in a minute. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played them around long enough. Are you playing on, it looks like an HD remaster or something? I'm playing on the Citra emulator using the Henriko Magnifico 4K texture pack. Just been catching up on your videos? Nice, Riley. Yeah, we got where we're playing Legend of Zelda on Sundays because I main Pokemon Pocket, but you know how we love these Zelda games. That way, it kind of makes them spread out more so it lasts longer. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the coral with that horse. Make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? Yes. We will take the bet. Alright, this is where I usually lose. Because on a PlayStation controller, it's a little hard to actually control Epona. I won't lie. Shoot, if the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey, you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Alright, this is the hard one. The first one's easy. This is the hard one. I hit the fence, chat. I hit the fence. I can't believe I hit the fence. He kind of looks like Luigi, just saying. He 100% looks like Luigi. After all, come back anytime, we'll have some more fun. And I have to win twice in a row again. I was trying to stay too close to the fence and it got messed up. Alright, we got the easy one out of the way, and we still have to get the hard one done. And then after this, we'll go get the hook shot as well. Yada yada, we already heard all this. Alright, fingers crossed, chat, we can get it this time. Every time, chat, I'm telling you, every time. It always takes me 3 tries to do this. And I don't know why. Let's run it back. Oh, I don't have the rupees for it. I have to go find 50 rupees now. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I just realized my chats are not popping up for me right this second. So let me get caught up real quick. Lockdown says, I feel like Zelda is, we got that. Sounds great. I'll start playing ranked on TCG Pocket. I'm halfway through Pokeball 3 with my Mewtwo deck. That's awesome. Lockdown. The Hazuki says, darn, I missed the Master Sword draw. You did, unfortunately. I'm not too sure why my chats aren't refreshing for me. So if I missed your chat, I apologize. Maybe it'll fix itself soon. I don't know where we're going to find 50 rupees at currently. So let's just go ahead and get the hook shot. We'll get Epona later. Yo, actually, we might be able to find 50 rupees out here. Oh, I know, Navi. We got things we got to do first, though. One second, chat. Let me just make sure this is refreshing for me. All right, good. All right, yeah, let's just head to Kokiri. Anything in here? 1 or 2 rupees. We'll take that. We need to get back there to the graveyard. Oh, I know, Navi. I know. Don't have time for you right this second. Is it down here? I don't fully remember, honestly. So, Riley, what have you been up to lately? Don't really need Epona anyway until you have to jump over the bridge to get to the desert. True. I feel like it just makes things a little bit quicker. I am supposed to come here, right? Or did I go to the wrong spot, Riley? No, I think I'm supposed to pull one of the gravestones out. Let's see. Let's try pulling one of the gravestones and see what we get. I don't fully 100% remember. But probably one that has flowers in front of it, right? Yep, there it goes. I knew it had something to do with flowers. That's all I remember. Something to do with flowers in front of a gravestone. Do I have bombs? I have 1. Here we go. No, this is the fairy fountain. I guess we can get a fairy while we're here. Where do I race him at then? Maybe I was in the right place. Is there anything else with flowers in front of it? Just got down from the shore? Oh, here it is. What do you mean by the shore, Riley? Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Alright, bet we got it. The time of the race was 1 minute and 5 seconds. Young man, you were very quick and able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. We'll use that to get into the first temple. It's a spring-loaded chain that will pull you to any spot where the hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back and get something and I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. I think if I'm not mistaken, if we beat him again, we get a piece of heart. Oh, just got down Long Beach Island. Nice. How was that? There's the hook shot. I know, Navi. You want us to go to the temple. Alright, where is... Is it Zelda's Lullaby? Or is it Song of Time? I don't full... That's Epona's song. Whoops. Let's say that did absolutely nothing. This is your favorite video game of all time? Really? I agree. It is my personal favorite video game of all time as well. I think it's the best video game ever made, honestly. Oop, I need both hands for this one. Went in the water a little bit. Is it cold up there, Riley? Or is it actually pretty warm to go swimming? Just bought a modded 3DS. What games do you guys recommend? The Pokemon games. 100%. Get a quick piece of heart. And then we'll also get the Song of Storms. What? You've got Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played the strange song and it messed up this windmill. Yeah, I would definitely say the Pokemon games for sure, Alexander. And I mean, you can also get, yeah, Kazuki, you can get Legend of Zelda. You can get Ocarina of Time on a 3DS. Yes. And Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, like I said, is a close second to Ocarina of Time, so if you play no other Zelda games, you have to play those two. You learn the Song of Storms. Go, dude. Windmill is going. Alright, so now we can get into the Forest Temple. I already played Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but I've never played Pokemon except Platinum. I've only really messed with the like the first gen stuff as far as the actual Pokemon games that, you know, not Pokemon Pocket, of course. Which Pokemon to start? Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow. A goated Pokemon, first gen. Do we try to get Epona? I'm gonna give it one more shot, Riley. One more shot. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, I mean, you could probably find, like, fake copies of it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I don't think you can play it on a 3DS, though. When do they do the update? Or do the upgrade? This is a 4K remake of the game. So this is definitely not the normal Legend of Zelda. Alright, I need to find 10 rupees, chat. 10 little rupees is all I need. So I can try to get Epona again. Alpha Sapphire? Never played that one, Riley. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? This game looks insane. I can't do anything to that since I do not have arrows yet. Ow. You know, I'm gonna try to actually hit it. Oh well. Alright, I need 7 rupees. Maybe there's some rupees we can find in here. Have Omega Ruby, is Alpha Sapphire better? That I couldn't tell you, Alexander. That would definitely probably be a Riley question. Alright, there's got to be some type of rupees around here somewhere, right? I know this, they're not broken here. 1 rupee. Alright, we have the 50 rupees. I'm going to give Epona one more chance. And if not, we're going to the Forest Temple. Really? Alright. I need to find 6 more rupees because I have to have the 10 plus the 50. Such a shame. Alpha Sapphire was your childhood video game, really? Well, you're watching my childhood video game right now. I don't need to talk to you right now. I need rupees. Did these rupees reset by any chance? Makes me feel old. Hey, when it comes to Pokemon, mine was Pokemon Yellow. I think my first one was actually Pokemon Red, but my go-to Pokemon was Pokemon Yellow as a child. Ooh, is there going to be more rupees over here then? Nice. Alright, we'll have 5 rupees to spare. Hopefully we can get Epona this time. Like I said, if not, we're going to the Forest Temple. We'll do it later. When we have more rupees. You love Lalan Ranch? Really? It is kind of a vibe, Alexander. I won't lie. It's definitely a vibe. Yes, we'll ride. Wasn't the well at Kakarika opened? You know, Kazuki, I'm not 100% sure. Whenever I learned the Song of Storms, the reskin is beautiful. It is, Sama. It is. Alright. Let's see if we can do this now. First time playing it? Oh no, Lewis. I played Ocarina of Time a lot. But it's my favorite game, so I never get tired of it, honestly. Exactly, Lewis. Best game ever made, can never get tired of it. Mask off by Future. Alright, chat. We gotta lock in. Let's go, chat. It took us 3 times per normal. It always takes us 3 times for some reason. I don't know why, but we got Epona. How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on a race and lost. Shoot. Ha ha ha. As promised, I'll give you the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. What will we do, chat? What will we do? So, how about we don't need this ranch? Which escape jump are you talking? Exactly, Lewis. Exactly. All we have to do is jump down, and we're good. And now we will move on to the Forest Temple. I really just want to get Epona out of the way, though. All right, let's go. We're definitely running low on supplies, though, that's for sure. All right, chat. Let's see what we can do. Yo, that's not cool. Bye-bye. Get away from you. And before I forget, always gotta remember to save, chat. Who do you think you are? That Kokiri-like clothing won't fool me. I promise, sorry, I would never let anybody go through here. If you want to see her that bad, I'm going to need some proof that you're actually a friend of hers. Something that could only have been heard from her. Not that she would ever be friends with a grown-up like you. Man. Love that song. Have you watched The Hero's Purpose? I have not, Lewis. What is that? You can't with this kid? It's always this kid, Riley. Just kick him in the face. Kick him to the side and just walk by. What is he going to do? I literally have a magical, mystical sword of the gods. What is this chump going to do? Sorry I taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember... It's probably because I am him, dog. Now let me by. Hope you're having a good night tonight and had a wonderful dinner. I haven't eaten dinner. I'll have to do that after the stream. Man. I couldn't remember which one. Cover the camera for Lamar Jackson, please. I don't know what you mean by that, Zach. Such a good video, Lewis. What is the video about? Am I missing out? Hey, Mr. Kimball, I hope you're doing well tonight as well. It's for an edit, please. There you go. It's a series of videos that happen between Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. I highly recommend watching it. Ooh, really, Lewis? Might be onto something. All right, which one is it, chat? Is this it? Well, I'm glad I helped you out, Zach. Alright, we went to the left, so let's go to the right. Alright, it's just straight on then. I can never remember this little forest. I think we got it this time, though. Alright, just straight. What? Where am I messing up at, chat? Just follow the loudest music? I thought so. That's what I was doing. Cut your hair for $1,000. I mean, my hair's not really long as is. I mean, I would, for sure, but it's not long as is. Now, you're talking about like shaving it? Nah, wouldn't do that. Got a question. If we share your stream on other socials, is that considered spreading cheeks? I think yes. Alright, so normal volume. The volume of the music is not changing. I promise y'all. The volume of the music is not changing when I get to that point. Maybe I don't go to that point. Streamer got bamboozled? That's what I'm saying, Kazuki. Maybe I try a different route. Last trunk is forward. So you're talking about this one right here. Just go forward. But if I go forward, it just sends me back to the beginning. Like that. Alright, so the second to the last, we cannot go forward. We have to go somewhere else. The amount of times that I've played this game is sad that I don't remember. Alright, so normally we would go forward. What's in here, chat? Uh-huh. That. It's a YouTube channel called Major Link the Story this guy took feels like it's canon. Really, Lewis? I need to try that out then. Alright, let's go this way. Is it this way? Am I going to have to look this up, chat? Am I going to have to be one of those people that has to look it up? Need the mask for the whole... I gotcha. Yeah, happy salesman, right? We know it's not that way. We know it's not that way. So it has to be this way. We know it's not forward. Is it to the right? Or to the left? Oh? Bro, just looked up. We don't care. Alright. I'm gonna look it up. Ocarina of Time. Walk through. Alright, let's see what they say here. Timely appearance, Forest Temple. Okay, Epona, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. Nice. We didn't do all that, but that's fine. Okay, I found it. From Kokiri Forest. Let's follow this. So it's left, right, left, right, left. Wait, right, left. So we go right, left, right, left, straight, and then left, and then right. So straight, left, right. And this should be it right here. Alright, bet. We got it. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. I know this is a Zelda stream, but can Ant or anyone help me by trading some Pokemon cards in TCGP? I need Butterfree, Normal Arcanine, Normal Moltres, Genetic Apex, Valerion. They might be able to, King, or you can go into the Discord, because there is a channel in the Discord that's made just for trading as well. Look at that ugly mug. How did he not see me and charge at me? Yo, Zared, how you doing tonight? Late but made it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being late. As long as you make it here, that's all that matters, right? I hope your day's gone well. And how's the recovery coming along? Alright, this is the one that I'm not a fan of. Oh, never mind. We just go here. Bet. Aw, it's this guy. That's a big boy. Alright, let's see. Let's go right. Good night, sir. Just relaxing a day at a time, see myself being good in a week. Let's go. We love to hear that. What console do you play? I'm using a PC emulator at the moment. No console. PC emulator. That's where Saria was sitting. Which, do you really expect her to be sitting there for 7 years? Link, you gotta be smarter than that, my boy. To affirm, he does have a 64, though. Yes. Yes, I do. It is sitting right... you can't see it, but it's on a shelf back there. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of Forest. I agree, Sama. I agree. The 4K reskin is so nice. See, here's the thing though, chat. When we were kids playing this game for the first time, this is what we saw in our own minds. Let's be honest. Whenever, it's kind of like playing like the old Need for Speed games. When we look at it now, it looks like Play-Doh through a microwave. It's just how it is. But when we play these remakes to where they put like the 4K textures, this is what we saw as children. Like, honestly. Like, I remember watching my older brother play this game, or me playing this game, thinking, like, this was the next big thing in graphics and everything, which it was, technically. And, is it Saputra? Let me know if I got that right or not, because I want to make sure I get your name right. Is it Saputra? Or Sapu? The Sapu work. Forgot the flute. GoldenEye used to be good graphics. What a concept. So true, Mr. Kimple. We still have to play that at some point, because I know we've talked about it in the past. Link, I'll see you again. You don't have to flashbang me, though, right? The flashbang seems like a little bit overboard. The stuff of its age. The best age of gaming. It's kind of like, I don't know if anybody here plays Call of Duty or cares about Call of Duty. They always talk about the Golden Age era, which would be like Call of Duty 4 through Black Ops 2. And then after that, it just kind of just fell right off. Hey man, I need to go to sleep. Have to get very early tomorrow, but when you get a chance, watch the videos I told you. Send me an email. Would love to hear your thoughts. I was not expecting that to be there. No way, I'm playing Cold War right now. What console are you playing on, Riley? Be careful because all the kick tools and everything going on. Which if you're playing on console with crossplay turned off, you might not have to worry about that. Almost didn't make that. But yeah, Lewis, have a great night. And if you're having to get up early for like work or something, have a really good day at work as well, man. You're playing on Xbox? Do you play with crossplay on or off? Alright, got one more wolf to deal with. Nice. Sepultura is a band from Brazil, and old buddy's name is kind of like that, I imagine, as far as pronunciation. I got you. You know how I am, Zared. I like to try to get everybody's names right if I can. Cold War was a really fun game, Riley. I won't lie. Not my favorite Call of Duty of all time. My favorite being some of the older ones, personally. But Cold War wasn't bad as far as the new ones go. Alright, time to start the Forest Temple. I think I have to start in Pokemon Ultra Moon for the first time. Really, McLaren? How's that going for you? I have one key. I could either go straight on here. I'm gonna go to the left. Let's see here. Oop, forgot about that guy. This dungeon's the first introduction to the little shadow monsters too, isn't it? I have to be careful about. These arrows are painted on the floor. Yep, you're not wrong, Navi. There's definitely some arrows painted on the floor. One more. One more oomph. Oh, it's going great? Let's go, McCone. We'd love to hear that. What starters do you get with Ultra Moon? Gotta start filling Pokedex for the new Pokemon World Stadium coming? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me. What do you mean by World Stadium? Oh, I have to go up the ladder first. That's right. That's what I'm saying, Zare. What new stadium? Didn't know there was a new stadium game coming out. Okay. And we go back up this way. I think I just push it this way, right? It's like a Pokemon competitive game that's going to be on mobile, PC, and Nintendo. Really? Hello again, Mr. Zared. It's going to be on all the platforms? That actually sounds sick. Yo. Is that another Pokemon game for us to stream, chat? If Pokemon Stadium comes out where we can battle everybody, could be a real good time. Alright, so I needed to go the other way because I do not have... Wait. Yep. I need to go back to the beginning. What's my opinion on the Nintendo Switch 2? If you want my, like, honest opinion... Ow. My honest opinion is... It's not something that I plan on buying personally. Nothing against anybody who does. But from what I've heard, it's not that much of an upgrade. It's not like when you go from like an Xbox 360 to an Xbox One or a PS3 to a PS4. So I don't think it's something that I'll really be messing with that much. Absolutely, especially to hear you slaughter their names. Oh, the Pokemon names? Oh, you know me. You know how we do. I think it's the latest official Pokemon announcement in Pokemon Champions, but no news so far. Okay. I think it's a great console if you like Nintendo games. I could see that. Like I said, it's nothing wrong if that's what somebody wants. It's a huge upgrade, even bigger than PS3 or PS4. Really, Lego. So maybe I'm being ignorant and I don't know the specs. Could you tell me what makes it such a big upgrade? Because I am genuinely curious because I don't know. From what I heard, it just didn't seem like it was that big of an upgrade. Big fellas. And I'll read that in just a moment, Lego. I have to lock in for this guy. Because they do a lot of damage. Let's go. We got it. Because the Switch was slightly more powerful than the PS3, Switch 2 is about as powerful as a PS4 Pro. I stand corrected then, sir. I am sorry for doubting you. I stand corrected. I didn't realize it was that powerful of a console. Let me get a sec. take a look at Discord, will do, sir. My dudes, my faves Pokemon is Steelix, and I bought this bad boy for $1. Getting tattooed Tuesday on my leg. Yo! Zaire, that's actually fire. Let's go. Only thing is that they're selling games at higher prices. I did see a lot of backlash. Yo, Sama, I appreciate the sub as well. It didn't pop up on my side, I guess. I didn't see it. But I apologize because I didn't notice it, and I appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. I need to find some hearts is what I need to find. Yo, there was nothing in that one. I want a refund for that one. Especially for a handheld, it's very impressive. I mean, the Switch that I have, granted, I usually just use it to watch anime. I'm not gonna lie. But, because a lot of things I play on an emulator to play on stream. But I do like my Switch. Not that exact one, but still. Hey, that's going to be a fire tattoo, though. I need to get me a Pokemon tattoo. I have Legend of Zelda, but I don't have Pokemon. I don't know what I would get, though. Oh, Zared, speaking of Discord, check the council chat. There is a sneak peek of the merch in there. You modded your Switch? Ooh. What are you able to do with a modded Switch? Do you get the games for free with modded Switch? Oh, you play PS1 on it. That's sick. Who or what would you get? Dragonite? I don't know is the problem. You can, but I don't condone piracy. I respect that, Lego. I respect that. This corridor is all twisted. Yeah, I couldn't tell that at all, Navi. Not one little bit. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yo, can you see them from the ceiling? No, you cannot. Oh, I'm still missing. Still missing. I remember there's always seems like there is. You know, I don't really want to mess with y'all right now. Give me just a second, chat, and I'll get caught up. Need that heart. Yeah, I normally get a pair of Pokeballs. Imagine. Normally don't care, but this is so fire. You must have good taste. Well, thank you, Sama. Thank you very much. Feel back to check the cord. Nice. It's going to be a while before any mods for the Switch 2. Most likely require hardwire mods, probably. Yo, Link. Hey, you're literally on the screen right now, Link. Like, literally on the screen, we have the man himself in chat. How are you doing tonight? Alright, so I already went that way. Nothing for me to get there. I'm stuck there. Need another one. So let's go this way. I like to play PS2 games on the go. What PS2 games are you playing, Lego? See, the way that I went was Nintendo 64, Xbox Original, Xbox 360, Xbox One, then PS4. I have a PS3. I don't really play it much, though. So I was never a PS2 kiddo. I gotcha. Doing great and just packing stuff right now for your cruise to Spain in a few hours. I went on a cruise last year. A lot of fun. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. So I wish you the best of times, which I'm sure you'll have an amazing time. Is there anything that I can I reach him with this? I don't believe so, right? I did. Are you on Twitch? I am not, Lego. So whenever I stream, I run 2 streams, one vertical and one horizontal, both on YouTube. Also meeting an online friend for the first time. Well, best of luck with that, Link. Just be careful. Just make sure that you're careful when it comes to meeting people online. Oh, do you like the shirts, Aaron? I believe they said they're going to Spain, is where they said, Zared. Last year, whenever I went on a cruise, we went to the Bahamas. Wait, which way did I come through? Don't know, have to ask your mother. I got you. Like I said, the biggest thing is just to be careful when meeting people online. Didn't know you could do 2 streams at once. Interesting. You can, Lego. You can. And it comes in handy for sure. Yo, why all these want a piece of me all of a sudden? Go away. I don't fully remember. Can I make this? Yeah. Aw, well that was just rude, game. One heart after all that. Didn't know there was a kitty. Are you talking about in the back of the stream? Technically, y'all are gonna laugh at me. Which, I mean, it kind of goes with my mug, to be honest. Cat Dad. We have 8. Actually, not just 1. And they are our children. Excited for DK Bonanza this week. What's that, Lego? I must be behind on the times because I have no clue what that is. I wonder if we're ever going to get a Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console on the Switch 2. I would think so, Link, right? I feel like that's an easy sell for them. Give them serious crazy cat lady vibes. A little bit. The kooky cat guy. I thought 2 cats are worth... That would be a lot to clean up. We have a complete room that is just set up for the cats. Basically what we do is we have a spare room that's not being used. So we actually cut a little doggy door in it so the door stays closed off and it gets cleaned multiple times a day. Love all animals. It's just I'll never have a pet. You don't want any pets? Which, I mean, each his own. I respect it. Like me and my wife, we don't plan on having kids, so we have pets instead. We have fur babies, as you will. Be sure Ants is going to hear about this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can already hear it now. yeah, it's like a guest room, and the guest room has like the litter boxes, food bowls, water bowls, you know, the whole 9 yards. Cat trees. They literally have their own bedroom. If you don't have one yet, the litter robot is a game changer. It makes cleaning so much easier. Put an enclosure to keep down sand kicking. Oh, I got you. But like if someone gives you a dog or something, then I love it. Like you're John Wick. I can see that. How much do you spend on cat food and litter a month? I probably don't even know. I don't know, and I probably don't want to know. Probably somewhere in the hundreds. We spoil our cats. Like I said, they are literally our children. So they get whatever they want. Wait. How am I supposed to... Wait, chat. I'm missing something here. Where do I get the bow and arrow from? Do I keep just walking this way? Oh yeah, Link, I don't mind backseat gaming. I don't mind it at all. If y'all ever are watching me do something... Hey, yo, 2, come on. I forgot that it goes from 1 to 2. Thank you. Hated this fight as a kid because I could never get both of them at the same time. I know. I know. It's so rough. Alright, now we get the bow and arrow. Looks like it could be the Game of the Year material, so I want Metroid Prime 4 to win, even though that's a pipe dream. That's why you just get some free farm cats, which, I mean, we help take care of the neighborhood cats as well. There's a lot of neighborhood strays, and the whole neighborhood kind of comes together to help take care of them. Good night, bro. Well, Mr. Sama, Mr. or Mrs. Sama, I don't want to assume by the name, but I hope you have a great night, and thank you for stopping by the stream, and thank you for the subscription as well. Hopefully we see you in some more of the other streams. And normally we do a lot of Pokemon Pocket, so if that's a game that you're into, feel free to come by then as well. Alright, there's the first one. I think it's 5 arrows to take them down, if I'm not mistaken, chat. Let me know if I'm wrong, though. Ocarina 3D was the first Zelda game ever, or your first Zelda game. Zelda Majora's Mask is your favorite, though. Well, we play Legend of Zelda every Sunday, Link. Like I said, normally we do Pokemon Pocket throughout the week, our main game, but we do Legend of Zelda on Sundays. And after we get done with Ocarina of Time, we'll be doing the 4K remake of Majora's Mask next. Accidentally deleted the message. What did the message say? Is this the ship? No, this is Henriko Magnifico. This is the Henriko Magnifico 4K update. I haven't tried the ship one. Is there another one in here? I don't think so. Yeah, there is. If you haven't liked the stream already, be sure be greatly appreciated. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. And Zared is right. If you are enjoying the stream, but we always say only if you're enjoying the stream. Likes on the stream are highly appreciated. These textures feel out of place because some of it's upscaled and some of it isn't. I could see that, Link. I could see that. I feel like for me, I still like it over the original, just because the original's gotten to the point where I'm kind of old now, personally. So the original kind of hurts my eyes to play some. Oh, I just forgot. This one has the puzzle that takes me forever to get to. Come on. I lost my targeting. I keep losing my targeting, I guess, because when they get too far away. Off topic, but 16 years old when I went to pick up Switch 2 at midnight. I was the only teenager there and it felt so awkward. I can see that. Well, Nintendo is kind of a, I don't want to say an old person console or older person console because it's what we all grew up on. Which nowadays, a lot of people are going to be, a lot of the younger guys are going to be on PC gaming, PS5, Xbox One X, stuff like that. So I can definitely see that, honestly. And I can understand how it would be awkward. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, we don't want to deal with the little shadow monsters, that's for sure. Alright, I'm missing a key again. So I need to go back, honestly, and figure out where I'm missing the key from. I messed up somewhere, chat. Grew up with a 3DS and still have it, but it's broken. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I have to use the arrows to swap the thing around, don't I? And there's other things in other parts I can get to with the arrow as well. You know, both of y'all can go away. Favorite game on the 3DS? My favorite game on this 3DS. It's a beautiful game. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. 100%. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, best game ever made. Beautiful game, beautiful music. The gameplay, writing is just it's peak. You can't beat it. How you doing tonight, Alex? Absolute peak. Like the puzzles, other than the water temple. We all know about the water temple and how we all probably feel about the water temple. That's the only thing I kind of have regrets about when it comes to this game. It says the water temple can drive you insane. Yo, Jordy with a subscription. Thank you very much. So where should we go next, chat? Obviously nowhere in here. Water temple, you mean the crazy maze? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The water temple, it's so rough. The last time we did a playthrough of this, it didn't take us too terribly long, but it was still rough, chat. It was still rough. Remember the Twilight Princess water temple? Yeah. Chat, what's wrong with his face? Oh, yo, chat, what is wrong with his face? Look at this. He's like just a little mini man. Had a little mini face. The water temple is okay. You guys can lower your pitchforks. My reasoning is on 3DS version, it actually shows you what unlocks the middle section once you raise the water. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The texture glitch. You hate that? Yeah. I mean, that's going to happen on these remakes. But yes, I agree. It does show you, and this is run off the 3DS engine, so it will also show you. Wait. There's something in here I can shoot, right? It's up there. Or was it down here? Let me see. I want to make sure I get this right, chat. I think it's above me. Okay. Yeah, those texture glitches can be really weird every once in a while. I believe that is going to be the missing piece that we needed. Is it a key? Still no key, huh? Yep, this way. Is keeping Din's fire in that slot a good idea? It's probably a bad idea, but you know, because we kind of learn from our mistakes, and we tend to we tend to make the mistakes and not learn from them as much as we should. But yeah, it probably is a mistake. Oh, that's what I need to shoot. So let me take care of these guys. Ooh, I see a message about new Ocarina of Time. I'll read that immediately in just a moment. Bag's starting to hurt a little bit. Shut up, Navi. We don't want to listen to you right now. Even though it's probably the smart thing to do sometimes. Ooh, there's the boss key. There's been rumors about a new Ocarina of Time remake, and I'm hoping it comes with Majora's Mask in a bundle. Ooh. That would be nice. Buzzcut says, is it just one mod that makes the game look this good? Yes, Buzzcut. So you need to Google Henriko Magnifico Ocarina of Time, and it'll send you to... He does a bunch of games, including more Zelda games, where he goes through and he adds 4K textures to them to run on the Citra emulator, and it's perfect. It's very easy to set up as well. Do I need to just drop in here? I don't remember what was in here. Not the way that I need to go. Many thanks? Of course, Buzzcut, of course. If you have any more questions, be sure to let me know. Alright, gotta deal with the little monster. Come here. Some of the Zelda games I'm really hoping to get a remake are Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Really? Those aren't Zeldas I really hear much about. We found the small key that we were missing. Alright. I need to make sure I'm saving too. Let me just sneak on past you real quick, buddy. That's crazy because they... Oh, a little bit of banter in the chat from Mr. Kimball. You gonna take that link? Like I said, me personally, I just go with Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. I am a huge fan of Hero of Time. But each is on. Each is on. Link says he's ready. Now, are you throwing hands with the silver gauntlets or the golden gauntlets? There's a big difference. Come here. Ooh, golden gauntlets. He says you're about to feel that, Mr. Kimball. About to feel it. Good old coffee. There's a lot of back and forth in this game, that is for sure. But the aesthetic of the game makes it where it's not so bad. What do you not know, Linksies? What's up, by the way? I'm doing well. I mean, I'm doing great. I'm playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, so I'm having a blasty blast. Personally, how are you doing tonight? This room amazed you as a kid? It's a nice little room. It's a nice room. Oh boy, it's this one. I actually got that. I actually got that first try. A little crazy. Graphics on those old TVs dark and also give you the dreaded feeling they don't know what's behind that door. True. And I mean, there is definitely nostalgia in the aesthetic of playing it on the older consoles and all that stuff, and I can get that. I really can. But just, I guess me personally, I like the updated versions. The gold Skulltia. Was there a gold Skulltia in here? What's your favorite NPC from Zelda Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask? The one that we showed earlier. Yeah, so I don't know who was here and who wasn't. But the soldier that you can only see before you become adult Link, that's in the alleyway that dies. Just because it's something that you can't always see. You can praise the new one, but it will never beat the old disoriented feeling of the game. Yes. Yes. I can actually agree with that, Linksies. I can agree with you on that statement. Which way do I go, chat? Do we... Yep, we have to go this way. Oh boy. Isn't there something this way I have to go to? Yeah. Do I go this way first is the question. I don't remember. No, we do not go this way first. Especially in the Battle of Ganon. On the old TVs, all you could see was the two glowing eyes and spinning swords and lightning strike to get a glimpse of his form. You make a very, very solid argument there, because there are parts of the game that are better with the worse graphics. But I think overall, okay. Just some arrows. I bet. I think overall it's worth it on the newer versions. I suck at this puzzle, chat. I'm so bad at it. And it's timed is the problem. Actually, isn't really an NPC since you play as him during the segment, but that's just one segment. True, just one segment. Zelda made sword land on the ground, the fire around you, and just showing you the old dark graphics. It's scary and you love it. And like I said, you make very, very valid arguments. And a lot of them I agree with. There's definitely parts in the older version that look better than the newer. Alright, so... I guess the newer version is it's just easier on my eyes. And Navi being a scaredy cat always says, the time this together hides in Link's hat. True. And the fact that the newer version has free look on the camera. We just got that in time. Come on. Come on. I'm still here. Oh, no, don't do that. Alright, good. So we got the 3 out of the 4 now. Another good example is Luigi's Mansion on GameCube versus DS. You can see the mansion very clear, but on GameCube it was way too scary. Got you. These YouTube emojis scare you. Why do the YouTube emojis scare you, Link? Could see all glowing goes to dark as well. It definitely had the old school aesthetic, that's for sure, Linksies. Oh, look at her crying. Before we get this started. Chat, if you had to pick one Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time boss, you can't say Ganon and you cannot say Ganondorf. What is your favorite boss to play against on this game? Because honestly, I think Phantom Ganon's kind of goated. Really good concept. I don't... What's the trick to this again? Oh, spinny, spinny. It's whichever one is spinning. That one. Like I said, this free look is sick. It's more, it makes it more modernized with the right stick. Let's go. Don't kill me when you say this, but it's Twin Nova. Mr. Kimball, who was it that was the I can fix her or Twin Nova? There was somebody, I remember somebody in the last playthrough of this we did, there was someone saying they could fix her. Was it you, Mr. Kimball? Was it you? 'Cause I don't fully remember. I just remember there was somebody. That's what I'm saying, Kazuki. You forget his name, though? Okay, so I'm not going crazy. There was somebody, right? He said, hear me out. Whenever Twin Nova came out, he just straight up said in the chat, yo, guys, hear me out, though. And we were like, I don't know about that one, big dog. I don't know if there's a hear me out. Who now? Wait, Riley, was it you? I don't fully remember. He was a mod at one point. It wasn't Cecil. I know it wasn't Cecil. I'm trying to remember who my old mods were. Wasn't it a witch he was trying to fix, or the Gilda lady? You don't remember for some reason? That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure of who it was, honestly. Hear me out though, bongo bongo. Okay, what are we hearing out though, Link? Is the question. That's what I need to know. Is who? What are we hearing out? Alright, one more, right? It's gonna take a couple more. His hand. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, there's jokes that could be said. 100% there's jokes that could be said. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not gonna say the joke because it would not be very friendly. Like an massage. Now that's crazy. Oh, my back's hurting, chat. Did we get it yet? No. There it is right there. Thank you. Alright, time for the boss fight. Chat. Time for the boss fight. We gotta save before the boss fight. Which I don't think we'll need. Because, I mean, we have 3 fairies. If it takes me a almost full life plus 3 fairies to beat this first boss, we are in trouble for this full playthrough. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think it's going to take us that. But as an actual hear me out, Zelda from Twilight Princess. Okay, okay. Solid reasoning. Oh, Link, what are we going to do? It's just a bare open room. Why don't we just walk to the middle of the room? Let's look around and be like, well, there's nothing left to do here, so let's just leave. Here's my thing, chat. Why can't I just walk over the rope if I really wanted to leave? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, this boss is just shoot arrows at the paintings. Yeah, but I mean, it's still pretty cool of a concept. I think it's just the concept in general, being his Phantom, which is cool. And that, you know, when you're playing tennis with him, and it's kind of like, you know, well, I don't want to give away spoilers to anybody who's never played, so. Let's just leave Saria. I mean, I didn't sign up for this, really. Oh, he got me. Yep. I forgot. You have to listen. You have to listen. It's this one. What do you think is better? Oh, DD Link. DD Link is literally a god. Oh, okay. Why am I trying to do that? There's no way. I actually just died to Phantom Ganondorf. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm too close to him. Wait, use the bottle for the funny? Say I won't. Oh. Oh, we gotta use the bottle for the funny. With the bottle. With the bottle. Facts, you can go fishing with them. Oh yeah, that's what makes them better. That's definitely what makes them better. You can go fishing with them. Alright. I got him with the bottle just for you, Link. Now, I already told chat at the last boss, or second to last boss, we'll be using the bottle as well. First, where's my heart container? Thank you. I know it's a running joke in Zelda, but why? Because bottle is power. Yes, Kazuki, bottle is power. Let's go. We got our first temple out of the way. Bottle is the ultimate power. There's Saria. I learned this recently, but you can catch the shop owner's hat with the fishing pole at Lake Hyrule. Yes, yes you can. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. Yeah, I already know that. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me, because it is the destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. Our second medallion, chat. Our second medallion. W's in the chat, and mainly for the chat, for helping me with the backseat gaming, which I always appreciate, by the way. I love the backseat gaming because it helps me when I forget things. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as the sage and adds her power to yours. Bro is sorry. I'm mad that you just threw away her ocarina. True. What days are you playing Zelda now? I think, Mr. Kimball, we're going to do Sundays and Wednesdays for Zelda. And then the rest of the days will be Pokemon Pocket. Because I don't want to do just Zelda, 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 Zelda. I want to break it up so it lasts. I feel like this is a game we kind of need to take slow so we can appreciate it properly. Because after we do Ocarina of Time, we'll do Majora's Mask, and then we'll probably start the process over again as well. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because of you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, little Sprout. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why you have grown up. Well, as you might have guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Yo, Yash, how are you doing? I have not tried Powell. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape the fires of the war, the Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the Forbidden Forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree some sense that there was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. That is a lot to read very quickly. You are a Hylian and you are always bound to leave this forest. And now that you've learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. Of course. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. You skipped over the text as a kid? No, Link, you can't skip the text. That's the context of the story. You gotta read it. You gotta envelop the story as a whole. I was surprised to learn that Saria is one of the sages. Link, I wonder how Sheik knew. I always know. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. Alright, let's go ahead and save there, chat. So, chat. Yo, Shang, how you doing? All Kokiri are ageless, huh? They are. They never age, Kazuki. So it kind of makes you wonder. Are they born, like, already grown to that extent? Or does it, like, they grow to an extent and then stop growing? I'm not too sure. But, chat, that is going to be where I end it tonight. We beat the forest. And what we'll probably do is in the next stream, which will be Wednesday when we play Legend of Zelda again. Tomorrow night, we'll be playing some more Pokemon Pocket viewer battles. So if you do play Pokemon Pocket, feel free to come over. Anybody in the chat is welcome to join in the battles. But Wednesday will be the next time we play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I hope y'all come and hang out again. It's been great tonight. We love playing these older Legend of Zelda games. It's just pure nostalgia fuel. And I don't know about y'all, but just playing these through again, it brings it all back and just makes it so much fun. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit the like button. It helps way more than you know. And if you're new, subscribe. That way you know when we go live. And if you want to, you can also join the Discord. If you put !Discord in the chat, it'll pop up the link. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next stream. Peace.